This is the lesson about proving the theorems about the line segments from HMH into geometry. And our success criteria is to prove the theorems about the line segments, use the segment addition postulate to prove line segment congruence, and also solve equations in one variable as a part of a proof of segment congruence. So what is reflexive property? So reflexive property that if a line segment, so let's suppose AB, is related to itself, then AB and AB again is related to itself and they are congruent to each other. So of course if AB is 4, so AB is 4. So 4 is congruent to 4 or 4 is equal to 4. So you can say they have their own relationship. Okay, so AB is congruent to AB. It is said to be reflexive property. Symmetric property, if AB is 4 congruent to CD, yani AB is 4 and CD is also 4, so you can say that CD is congruent to AB. Yani AB is congruent to CD, then of course CD is also congruent to AB. Now the last is that if AB and CD are congruent, yani AB is 4 for example, AB is 4 and CD is also 4 and it has a relationship with EF. So AB is congruent to CD whereas CD is congruent to EF, then you can say that AB is congruent to EF. Let's try to understand and we will see that which one of them is reflexive, symmetric and transitive property. So here if BC is congruent to FG, it means FG is congruent to BC. Yani they both are congruent to each other and we just interchange their places. It doesn't mean that their meanings change. So of course it will be a symmetric property. PQ is congruent to PQ. It means it is related to itself, which means that we are talking about the reflexive property. Now number 8 says AB is congruent to CD, whereas CD is congruent to EF. So we can say that AB and EF are congruent to each other. So this is our transitive property. Next, CD is related to CD. Yani CD is congruent to CD. So yes, it is reflexive property. LM is congruent to NO. NO is congruent to PQ. So it means that LM and PQ are congruent to each other. So it is my transitive property. Now, if WX is congruent to YZ, we can say YZ is congruent to WX. So this is said to be a symmetric property. Now, let's try to solve few questions. Find the value of n. It means we have to find the value of an unknown variable, whereas AC is 48. So they make a line segment and they says that the distance from A to C is 48. What are the lengths of AB and BC, whereas AB is congruent to BC? If AB and BC are congruent, so we can say they are equal to each other, right? So we have to write here AB is congruent to BC. So what is AB? AB is 3n plus 4. So I am just writing the value and then equal sign. And what is the value of this BC? That is n plus 2. Now I have to solve for n. How I can solve for n? Let's bring this n, all variables on the left hand side and all the numbers on the right hand side. So when I bring this n, before the n what sign is written? There is no sign. No sign means plus is written. Now before the n there is no number written, and no number means 1 is written. So you have to bring plus 1n on the other side. So of course when plus goes on the other side, it changes into minus sign and we will get minus 1n. Now here is a 4. So bring the 4 on the other side here. So it's plus 4. Always take the sign which is written before the variable. Plus 4 goes on the other side, you will get minus 4. Now write down alike terms. Combine the like terms. 3 minus 1 because both are n. So 3n minus 1n you can get 2n. Equal sign. Plus 2 minus 4. It will gives us minus 2. And sorry, this is not 2, it is 12. So my mistake. So it is plus 8. Now what we will do, in order to get rid of this 2 and find the n, we will divide both sides by the 2. 2 and 2 cancel. N equals to 8 divided by 2 is 4. If you are not weak in maths, then try to use the calculator to get the 4. Now let's check this answer. So we have to find out AB. So let's see here AB. It is equals to actually what? 3n plus 4. Now we will write 3. In place of n, we will substitute this 4. So 3 times 4, then it is written plus here and then 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. Next, n plus 12. So my BC is n plus 12. So n is what? N is my 4. Plus 12 is what? 12. Now this is our 16. Now look here, we can say AB and BC are equal because both are equals to 16. Here 16, here 16. Here definitely there is a mistake in the question because they all both equals to 32. So there is a mistake actually in the question. Next question, what is the value of x so that it makes AB and BC congruent? So what does it mean? When we say that they are congruent, it means make them equal to each other. So AB and BC are congruent. So just first of all write down what is given. AB is congruent to BC, which means AB and BC are equal. So what is AB? It is 5x minus 6. Equal. What is BC? It is x plus 2. Now you have to solve. How? First of all, bring all the variables on one side. So this x will go on this side. Now remember, before the x there is no sign, it means it is plus. Before the x there is no number, it means 1. Remember, plus sign is invisible if it is written in the start. Similarly, a variable single is written, it means 1 is invisible. So plus 1x goes on the other side, it becomes negative 1x. Now this minus 6, you will bring it on the other side. So minus goes on the other side, the sign changes and it becomes plus 6. Now what have we got? 5 minus 1, it means 4x equals to 2 plus 6 is 8. To find the x, get rid of this 4. So it means divide both sides by the 4. 4 and 4 cancel. X equals to 8 divided by 4 is 2. Right now they are only asking us to determine the value of x. So you will stop it here. But if they ask you to find out the AB, so what you have to do, you have to write 5x minus 6 because it is equal to 5x minus 6. Then replace x by this 2. So 5 times 2 minus 6, it will gives us 4. Next BC. Now BC is what? X plus 2. Replace x by 2. 2 plus 2, it is equals to 4. So you can see that both the lines are equal to each other. Next question. Now they gave us the P and they gave us the PR and they gave us RS. And they said that from P to S, the measurement is 52. They didn't tell us that PR and RS are congruent. So in that case, you can say that this whole line is equals to what? 52. So what is this whole line made up of? This is PR plus RS equals to PS. So we will write here PR plus RS equals to PS. Now what is PR actually? So PR is what? This one, that is 5x plus R is what? X minus h, 8 equals to PS, yani from here till here it is 52. Now combine the like terms, x with the x. I just told you that if there is no number before the x, it means it is 1 written. So 5 plus 1, it gives you 6x. Bring this negative 8 on the other side. Negative goes on the other side. It will gives you plus 8. Now 52 plus 8 is 60. To find the value of x, we will divide both sides by the 6. So upon 6 upon 6. 6 and 6 cancel. X equals to 10. So if they are asking you to solve for x, it is equals to 10. If they don't ask you to solve for x, find the PR, then it is equals to 5x. Replace x by the 10 and you will get 50. Similarly, if you want to find out the RS, it is x minus 8. Replace x by 10. 10 minus 8 will gives us 2. And look at this. If this is 50 and this is 2, so the total is 52. Next question. So they are saying here it is 2x minus 2ab. BC is x plus 5. So the whole AC is 36. So how can we write? We write that this part plus this part is equal to the whole length. So I will write AB plus BC equals to AC. Now what is AB? AB is 2x minus 2 plus what is BC? It is x plus 5 equals what is AC? That is 36. Now like terms. Combine the like terms. 2x plus x. We just concluded that there is no number before the x. It means it is 1x. So 2 plus 1 gives us 3x. Then we have minus 2 plus 5 gives us plus 3 equals to 36. Now bring the plus 3 on the other side. Plus 3 goes on the other side. It gives you negative 3. So 3x equals to 36 minus 3 is 33. Now to find the x, we will get rid of this 3. So divide both sides by the 3. So x equals to 33 divided by 3 is 11. If I want to find out the AB, it is 2x minus 2. Replace the x by the 11 minus 2. So 22 minus 2 is 20. Next, we have to find out the BC. So BC is x plus 5. Replace x by the 11 which is from here plus 5. So we will get 60. Now total is 36. Look here, it is 22 It is 6. It is 16. It is 20. It is 16. 20 plus 16 is 36. Next question. State the property of congruence that make each statement true. So if JK is congruent to PQ, PQ is congruent to TR, it means JK is congruent to TR. So what is the name of the property? Transitive. Now itself ST refers to ST. So which property it is? It is reflexive property. Next, if PQ is congruent to JK, JK is congruent to LM, it means PQ is related or congruent to LM. So this is which property? Yes, it is transitive property. Next question, if ST is congruent to LM, then of course LM is congruent to ST. So this is our symmetric property. Next question, if I have here now, HJ refers to HJ. So what property it is? It is again our reflexive property. If PQ is congruent to FG and FG congruent to PQ, so it is symmetric property. Then we have AB is congruent to FG, FG is congruent to KL, then FAB is congruent to KL. So this is again our transitive property. This is segment 1 is congruent to segment 2 and segment 2 is congruent to segment 1. So they just interchange their places. So it is our symmetric property. Next question. Use addition postulate to find the missing length. Addition postulate, it means this plus this is equals to the whole. So AB is 2, BC is 8. So the whole AC is equals to what? 10. Yani 2 plus 8 equals to 10. But you have to write the whole procedure. It means you have to write AB plus BC equals to AC. That's it. This is the only thing you have to write. Now next question. So next question, let's try. So next question says AB is 7 and BC is also 7. Yani they both are equal to each other. So 7 plus 7 is 14. Or you can say that AB, right? AB is congruent to BC. So you can say, and what is the addition postulate? AB plus BC equals to AC. We know this. So AB is 7, BC is 7, so AC will be 14. Now here AC, yani the whole thing, from here till here, it is written that AC is 19, whereas AB is 17. So you have to find out only BC. How will you find out? The whole length is given and a part of a length is given. Then you will use the subtraction property. It means you will write AB is 17, BC you don't know, and AC is 19. So bring the 17 on the other side. 17 goes on the other side. It becomes 7. So it means BC is equal to 2. So here 17, x is 2, 17 plus 2 is 19. But again, I am telling you that the most important thing is that you show your work during the exam and even during the class activities. Okay, number 12. So again, AB plus BC equals to AC. What is AB? AB is 3. What is AC? AC is 11. and we have to find out the BC. So bring the 3 on the other side. 3 goes on the other side, it becomes negative 3. So BC equals to 8. Next question, BC is 7. So again AB plus BC equals to AC. So AB plus BC equals to AC. So BC is 7, AB is 14. So AC is how much? 14 plus 17. 14 plus 7 is 21. Now there is a question. J, K and L are the points on the same segment. So let's try to draw J, then K and then L. So they all are on the same segment. JK is 10. JL, yani the distance from here to here, is 19. What is KL equals to? So you know that JK plus KL equals to JL. So JK is 10, KL you don't know, that is X, and JL is 19. So what do? We bring the 10 on the other side. Now what is the sign before the 10? It is plus. So this plus 10 goes on the other side, it will become negative 10. Now from this side we have only X equals to 19 minus 10 is 9. So the KL is equals to 9. Okay, now JK is equals to KL. Let's see here. They have J, they have K, and there is an L. Now J and K and J and K and KLL, they are congruent or equal to each other, and JL, yani distance from here to here, is 24. You have to find out the JK. So the first thing is, the most important thing, you can say that this is X and this is X. Why both are same X, not Y? Because they are same. So if this is 2, this is also 2. If this is X, this is X. So you can say X plus X equals to 24. Or before that one, you have to say JK plus KL equals to JL. X plus X is 2X equals to 24. Divide both sides by the 2. So X equals to 12. Now X is 12. So JK is 12 and KL is also 12. Now next question, JKL again. So here we have J, we have K, and here we have L. Now JL is 30, and from here till here it is 30. JK is 3x plus 4 and KL is 10x. So first solve for x and then find out what is JK. So we know that JK plus KL equals to JL. First thing, what is JK? JK is 3x plus 4. What is KL? That is 10x equals to JK is 30. JL is 30. This is L. Now, like terms. So 3x plus 10x is 13x. Now this 4 is alone. Bring it on the other side. It will give you negative 4. 30 minus 4 is 26. To find the value of x, we divide both sides by the 13 because 13 is written with the x. 13 and 13 cancel. We get x equals to 26 divided by 13 is 2. So our x is 2. Let's see here. So it is 10x. So 10 times 2 is 20. Now they are asking you to find out JK. And JK is what? 3x plus 4. So 3. Substitute x by this 2. That is 2 plus 4 it is 10. So look here, JK is 10 and KL is 20, and in total they are 30. Next question. So now again let's try to make a figure, and we have J, in the middle we have K, and at the end we have L. JL is, they are saying 50. 50 minus 2x. And JK, they are saying x plus 7. KL is 3x plus 1. So all are in the form of variables. So it's nothing to worry about. First write JK plus KL equals to JL. Now replace them by their values. So JK is x plus 7. KL is 3x plus 1 equal 50 minus 2x. Now like terms. So this is x. There is no number before x. It means 1 and 3. So 1 plus 3 is 4x. Now we have 7 and 1. So plus 7 plus 1 gives us plus 8 equals 50 minus 2x. Now bring all the variables on left hand side. That means minus 2x goes on this side, it becomes 2x, and the number on the other side. So plus 8 goes on the other side, it becomes minus 8. 4 plus 2 is 6x. 50 minus 8 is 42. Divide both sides by the 6. So x equals to 7. Now they are asking you to find out JK. So what is JK? JK is x plus 7. X is 7 and 7 plus 7 is 14. So this is here JK is 14. And similarly, in the same way, you can find out KL, you can find out JL. You want to find out, let's see here. JK hook done. KL is 3x plus 1. 3. What is x? X is 7 plus 1. It means you will have 22. And the last is 50 minus 2x. So you can write here JL equals 50 minus 2x. 50 minus 2 times 7. So 14 and 15. So 6, I guess 36. So you can even see that 14 plus 22 is 36. So our arcing is correct. Now the segment JL has a midpoint. Midpoint means that it is in completely middle. So for example, if I have a line, I have JL and here M, right? The segment JL has a midpoint M. Yani in the middle there is a M. Middle means that this part is equal to this part. So they are equal to each other. So JM total from here till here, JM is 3x plus 2. ML is 14 minus x. So let's try to find out the value of x. So since it is a midpoint, so you can say that JM is congruent to 14 minus is congruent to ML. Now JM is 3x plus 2 equals ML is 14 minus x. Now bring the variables on one side. Minus x goes on the other side. It becomes plus x. What is the number before the x? It is 1. Then bring the plus 2 on the other side. It will give you negative 2. 3 plus 1 is 4x. 14 minus 2, it is 12. Divide both sides by the 4. So x equals to 3. So B is the correct answer. I hope that these concepts gets clear to you. If you have any questions, please write in the comment box. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.